My Hero Academia Season 3 Episode 1 Game Start Plus Ultra. My Hero Academia is back, and I am very excited. What is going on, party people? It is I, Fumencho, back at it once again with another review/reaction, this time for My Hero Academia Season 3 Episode 1. I know this is going up a little sort of late. It's not late, but I am trying to get this up because these episodes air at 5:30 a.m. I'm trying to get them up decently early, around like 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. But that's going to take a little while because I'm not used to waking up at 8 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday. So give me time to fall into a schedule here. It's going to take a bit. It's going to take like 2-3 weeks for me to like slowly fall into a schedule because normally I wake up at like noon on Saturday. I'm not going to lie. So yes. Anyway, My Hero Academia Season 3 is here. It has started, but not really, because I've heard that this is an anime-only sort of filler episode, but kind of not, but I'm not really sure. I have no idea what's really going on here. So I'm like really excited, but then again, I'm kind of disappointed that the first episode of Season 3 is filler. I think that they handled that not very well. I think that they could have done a better job at dispersing the filler around, unless this kind of acts as like a recap. I really don't know. I don't. It's disappointing for any series to start their season with filler. Like, I expect maybe 2-3 filler episodes throughout the run of this 25 episode season, but to begin it with filler, yikes. So I don't even know if this reaction is going to be worth uploading. We shall see. We shall see. I shall provide witty commentary throughout. So let's just leave it at that. Anyway, yeah, I am very excited. I'm excited to see these characters again. Deku, Ochako, Ida, all the other crowd, All Might, of course. It's been a while. It's been a little while, so I might be a little rusty on my character names. We have our headphones here. Just to let you know, I live in New York City. It is loud outside. I have to point that out every single time I do a reaction because there's always just some random dog that starts barking in the middle of my reaction. I think it's like the next room over that has the dog, and it's really loud, and it's made me stop recording videos a lot. Like, I've had to redo a lot of stuff before, but I can't really do that with a reaction, so I apologize. And also cars, police sirens, and random people that just like to scream for no reason. So yeah, I just have to point that out. This is a reaction. We are going to start on 3. I have a timer in the corner here if you want to jump around and find a specific moment that you want to, see my reaction to, that you could find it that way. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I've pointed out every little aspect to this thing. On 3, we are going to begin. 1, 2, 3. Oh boy, it's been a while. Haven't heard the opening at all yet, so really excited for that. There's our boy! There's our boy! He's gonna become the greatest hero, Psycho no Hero. Yo! Yo! This opening! I was digging that first shot there. It was cool. This is cool. I'm digging this. Ooh, these villains. I'm an anime-only watcher, just to point that out. I don't really know what's happening here, so. Yo, that looks awesome. This song is awesome. Odd Future, that overworld coming through. Yo, this is awesome. It's so different from shonen opening standards. Like, who is that? That looks incredible. That animation of him bulking up like that, getting some Attack on Titan vibes. Oh, this song is incredible. That is awesome. That might be one of my favorite My Hero openings. God, I love that. Oh man, that was cool. Loved that. that was Uberworld coming through. I know they did a couple, like one or two of the Bleach openings. Kurogiri, he's back. Let's go. Shigaraki, good to see that boy. He's still pissed. He's still pissed. I mean, is there? Are they starting to figure that out? That he has the all for one? The one for all, sorry. Yeah, that was an awesome moment last season where he was like, dude, you're a worthy hero. Like, I'm not even gonna fight you. Oh, he fought him, but, like, I'm not going to... Like, you don't deserve to die. I like that a lot. Game stato. Let's go. It's so good to be back. Oh, man. Getting them gains. That's my boy right there. I've seen this like 1,000 times, but it's always good to see it. Why? Because I'm here. Oh man, I miss it. I'm getting a little teary-eyed, I'm not even gonna lie. Getting a little recap, which I actually appreciate. There's probably something that I don't remember. Yo, Kaminari! Mineta! It's so good to see Mineta, oh my god. Going to the pool? Who is Vlad King? I don't know if I recognize him. Oh man, this track is hype. Naval Laser. Mina Ashido. I'm glad we're getting this. We needed this. I needed this at least. Suyu. I wish they gave us their hero names too. Froppy. Yeah. La Vida. That was an incredible moment from last season. Yo, man. This track is awesome. I like him, actually. Tailman. Kaminari's hilarious. Kirishima cool, too. He had that moment last season. Wasn't digging that, but he came through. He came through. I can't remember his hero name. Not really sure what's going on with that. Earphone jack's cool. This guy's surprisingly cool. Surprising. Like I thought he was gonna fall into that scrub level, but he's actually kinda cool. Tokoyami, awesome. The Dark Shadow got some Shikamaru vibes with him. And do I even need to speak? Todoroki. One of the best characters in the show. And Hagakure, like, are you kidding me? She is the best character in the show. Basically, she's invisible. My least favorite character in the show, Bakugo. Still cool, but... awesome moment when he punched All Might there, yeah. Grape juice coming through. Momo. I love Momo. She's so cool. Like, nah, we don't have time for those scrubs. It's pull time, boys. Let's go. Go beyond. Plus, oh, that might be thumbnail. No problem with that, is there? I'm digging this. I'm not hating this. I was a little nervous going into an anime-only episode, but... that's Best Girl, by the way. Netta. Yo, the animation. EJ. What's with these swimsuits? Oh god, yeah, be scared. Yeah. Man, it feels good. It feels real good being back into this greatness. I miss these characters a lot. Got some feel-good vibes. Let's do it. Ew, she hits the ball with those? She hits the ball? Yeah, that's kind of gross, actually. Yo, let's go. Ida coming through. That's making me want one. Was that orange soda? Deku's built. Let's get real now. Deku is built. Oh, man. I'm getting some feels. Epic. That was such a good moment there. That moment when he flips him over, too. God, that was so cool. Oh, man. There he comes. Nah? Leave it to Ida to make it a competition. He's like, what do I have to do with this, man? Let's go. You have to actually swim, yeah. God, I've missed this show. This OST is so good. Leave it to them to actually follow the rules, Ida and Deku. Yo! Never mind. Yo! Awesome! He won! That was cool. That was awesome. One of the best, like maybe in the top 25 greatest shonen fights of all time. Not even gonna lie. Top 25. That was awesome. Definitely the best fight in this series so far. Epic, emotional, just firing on all cylinders. Loved it so much. That Nakamura cut. If you're a fan of animation, you know what I'm talking about. Just limitless Sakuga, and that's it. This fight, too, was awesome. Definitely, like, in the ranks of the series, it's definitely one of my favorites. That full Respiro greatness. Oh man, this I actually didn't even know that Ida was gonna if he was gonna make it out or not. And then he came in. Yeah, that was so good. Oh my god, this is when I like first started doing reactions for My Hero, and I remember I was blown away by this. Yeah, this was so cool. That was good. That was cool. Oh man, the tension. Oh my god. In that scene, I was losing my mind. That was the season finale. I like this guy too. I can't remember his name. The cop guy. Oh boy. Sakauchi. Again, I remember pointing out that I'm pretty sure that they have some kind of past together. Sakauchi and All Might. Alright. We got our three main characters going at it. Here we go. Yeah, Deku's got the girls rooting for him. I mean, come on. Aw, oh, man. Yo, he's pissed. Yeah, chill, dude. I like that he's kind of hanging out with Kaminari there too. That I like that. It kind of cools him off a little bit. Oh man, back in the old days. That's awesome. That's awesome. Let's get the CD going. I'm digging it already. This art is awesome. Very feel good and very, very feel good. So I really like this episode. It's a recap episode though. It's like a recap episode in disguise as sort of a filler episode. And I thought it was handled very well. I got like a gist of everything that kind of happened last season. We see a little bit of that Stain fight. We see a little bit of the UA Summer Games or whatever. And we get a little bit of some stuff and what's going on with the villains as well. And like, this song is awesome. Yeah, I love this. The opening for this season so far, this first opening is outstanding. I'm going to listen to that like 100 times. I'm not even lying. I absolutely adore that opening. Overworld coming through. I think it's Overworld. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, love it. Love it, love it. We get a preview here to see what's going on next week's episode. Ooh. After credit scene. Vamp King. Yo. Next episode, the real stuff starts. Yo! Wild Pussy. Oh, those are the new characters. Those are the new characters. I remember seeing some art for them in when they were hyping up the season or whatever. They released some not concept art, but like character models and stuff. Yeah, again, this was just a glorified recap episode, but it was done in a very respectful way. I like the stuff that they did at the pool. I like that that Ida made it a competition and everything. It's fun. It's a fun, quirky episode. Sorry, no pun intended. But it is still a recap episode. Of course, I want to see this arc get started. I remember last season, season 2 of My Hero Academia, they actually had like episode, I think it was because the first season ended on episode 12, so they had like episode 13.5 and then they had the full, or 12.5 and then the full. No, it was episode 13.5 and then episode 14. So basically you got recap the entire last season and you also get the full episode as well, the actual canon full episode. So I kind of wish that they did something like that here, but they decided not to. But of course they did splice in some new animation, a new little filler storyline as well. So it's kind of like I'm on the fence about it. I'm on the fence. Of course, I want the season to kickstart and begin with a blast. But we kind of have this here as well. But it's really good to be back. There are some things that I'm glad I'm kind of recapped on. It was kind of a fun way to handle it. So it's weird. It's tough. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, I give it a thumbs up. I think they did a good job at giving us a recap. I know there were some issues here with the dub as well. How they weren't going to be dubbing this. How they were trying harder to dub the second episode, and I don't know if it had to do with this one being a recap episode. I don't really know what's going on there. It's kind of weird that they just skip an episode. I don't know if maybe they're airing the first episode with the second episode next week. Don't know how that's going. I actually am a big fan of the dub. I like what they're doing with it. I like all the voice actors and everything. But the simul dub thing is kind of like, it's tough. Like because I know they're supposed to be doing the first 6 episodes, but it becomes an issue later on when that dub is just not even available. And I know dubbing is very, very difficult. I know that it's not their fault per se. I know they don't even get the episode to dub, which was actually Funimation. That's what they said in their official note. They were like, yeah, we got the episode like super, super late. There's no way we're dubbing this. And I never imagined that actually even being an issue. So that's really interesting. I think that's actually... It has me really curious on how the whole dubbing process works and everything. I'm sure that's something else that needs to be talked about more when it comes to simuldubs and everything. And I hope Funimation kind of shed some light on that. Anyway, I don't even know why I'm talking about this. That was a really, really fun, invigorating episode. Really, really just like the vibes, getting that OST back, getting those characters back, getting those motives, and getting some of that villain work under. The next arc, the real thick of it all starts next week, so look forward to that reaction. Had a lot of fun. Comment down below, give me your thoughts on this week's episode of My Hero Academia. God, it is so good to say that. What do you think of the swimming episode? What do you think of the competition? What do you think about seeing our boys shirtless? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, comment down below and give me your thoughts on this week's episode. Let me know what you're hyped for this season. What do you think of the opening? What do you think of the ending? I absolutely love both. Obviously, the opening is far greater. It's one of my favorite openings of this season. So I don't mean My Hero Academia. I mean the entire spring season. So that's cool. That's real cool. Anyway, I think I'm pretty much done here. I think I've talked about pretty much everything. I'm really excited to get this arc started. There's all this stuff popping up on my screen right now. I'm getting all these notifications from everyone's talking about My Hero Academia right now. But yeah, it's just so good to be back. It really is. It's so good to be back, and I hope you guys are ready to join the journey that is covering My Hero Academia Season 3. Again, I'm an anime-only watcher, so I don't know what's coming up next, so I think that's kind of like a good edge and a cool way to kind of enjoy my videos, is that I am clueless when it comes to these things. And I hope some of you are too. I hope that some of you are in the same boat. Anyway, very excited for the upcoming episodes. Very excited for next week's episode. So make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, everything like that. Show your support. It really means a lot to me. And until next week when we review some more My Hero Academia. And also, Darling in the Franxx is later today. I will be getting that review up. I think that episode just premiered, so I will be talking about that episode. It's probably going to be uploaded by the time, you watch this video, but whatever. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.